Maybe they're waiting for somebody.
Yes.
Maybe they're stupid. Maybe they don't have a reason.
I was gonna say maybe they're out of brains.
Try to stop at the driveway next time. How to get to Foxwoods, right?
Yeah. I hope I know how to get to Foxwoods. I used to work for Barb for 2 years.
Every time you go there,
I go that way.
Yeah, you go the opposite way. But every time you go there, you just complained the other day, oh, they changed this way, they changed this way,
They changed the
this
parking
way.
lot around all the time. It's not the traffic so much, other than since they just put in the new raceway,
Well, then listen to where I tell you to go.
the Ledyard Speedball.
You know.
Blame the NFL for doing it, because it's been their share, more than their share of.
You know what? When there's buses and bus stops, there needs to be a place for them to pull
Pull
off.
over. Yep.
How's
And
that?
there's enough room there they could do it.
How's that for? Well, it's not enough room for the bus. You mean enough room for them to go
Yeah, there's enough room for
ditch
them
out
to build
of,
it.
Yeah. I'm like, how's that for common sense? While you're up there putting in all these roundabout things, why don't you go over and fix that? Because that's stupid right there. Either that or take that other lane out that's a turning lane now from the other direction so that people can go around the bus.
I'd love them to put cameras above every roundabout when they're done in Norwich, just so we can watch the crashes happen 24/7.
If you think people don't know how to drive in Salem, which
Exactly.
is a very
And like this
mellow,
idiot.
for example, in comparison, it's more a mellow driving place than the city of Norwich.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wait till you see that happen. You'll be weeding out a lot of people who don't have freaking insurance. Oh, it's a lot of money to pay for something that's an annual and is going to die at the end of the year. And a pain in the ass if you want to keep them blooming. I don't know how they're keeping those blooming.
Never stop.
No, we're going to go through like you should quickly before while those people are still turning and nobody can possibly come through. That's what I would be doing.
This is different.
Not for a long
Not for a long time, but
because we're from Massachusetts.
yeah, we're massholes.
There's plenty of parking on the other side too if you want to go around this. It doesn't matter to me where you go.
Let's see if we got at least a
Careful.
shady level.
Okay.
Just because otherwise we're going to come out to a wicked hot band.
For the same reason that you're parking down here. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say anything about narrower and narrower.
Well, that's what you said before. Was there's a height restriction? You're not going to be.
That's
able to
what
go
it
down there.
said up there. I'm reading a sign.
Is that fine, or do you want to?
I don't care. I don't think you're going to be able to fit in there. Stop.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, and then it rolls forward 7 inches.
Sounds like 2 or 3 songs by him.
Yes. I was like, okay, this must be his new one because I don't know the words. Slow down. gonna end up bashing into this person. Yeah, he's trying to do what Darius Rucker's doing. I don't know how well he's gonna work out.
Everyone's doing country crossover now. It's the only way you can compete.
Wish you'd focus more on your driving. You didn't do so good. I didn't do bad on the way to there, but on the way home.
Yeah, I forgot I'm
Like
dealing with a bunch of
tailgating
drunk
everybody.
people who haven't quite figured out.
Right, but you're
How to
tailgating.
drive.
I mean, not tailgating, but everybody's putting their brakes on, and you're not even responding. And it's starting to really scare me a lot. Okay? Now they're open to the public because they probably want to get rid of this stuff now. Oh, what are we doing now?
Great. Now I have to learn what this road goes.
Well, the problem was a drunk hit.
Yeah. And this is exactly what buses should be driving down. Because now we all have to stop
the crap
them.
out of your car.
You know, I can think of about 4 different ways that would be better to detour than this. And it starts up where the plant place was. Get on your own side of the road, assholes. Jesus.
I can't judge how fit wide
Yeah,
their
they
vehicle
can't judge.
is.
They got like 4 feet.
Right, I can't either, so I can't criticize. I can laugh about it because I know exactly how they're on your side of the road.
Yup.
Here we go.
Oh,
There's no
Harris
sign.
Fuller, okay.
There's no sign telling anybody this is where you want to go.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't follow the traffic, you wouldn't have known. Like if you were the only one,
Yeah.
you would have gone like I don't know.
I would have kept going until I found something,
Yeah.
or I would have noticed the sign and went, "Oh, I think that comes out somewhere else." I remember seeing the other end of that road.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, there's certain laws I have to abide to.
Yeah,
Like, I
and-
have to be at 70 at the
Yeah.
top of the ramp.
And we can afford a new transmission when you blow this one. You can pick and choose what rules you want to follow, it seems. I never have a problem. I never have to speed.
You have to be up to the speed of traffic at the end of the on-ramp. That is state law.
That's what you want to think.
That is
You
state
go
law.
ahead.
I will show you on the driver's.
And show me
manual.
how many people, if you can, have been arrested for never doing that. Nobody. Zero.
No, instead you got a bunch of people at 40 merging into traffic at 70. And that's when you get accidents.
No,
And that's
you-
when you get
no,
people
you
who
don't
cut
get
over in an
accidents.
emergency.
No, you don't get accidents because everybody who's doing 70s riding in that lane.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're in both lanes.
If they're doing 70, you don't have a problem then. They're gone before you get to the end of the on-ramp.
Except that they all have to slam on the brakes because you're cutting in front of them at 40.
Hold on. You do what you want to do. You got money to buy a new transmission. You go ahead and abuse it. When we don't have any money, we got to take care of what we have. And screw it if you have to slow down a little bit.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have the money to replace the transmission cable so that it shifts down at a lower RPM.
Just blow it. I think it belongs to you anyway.
You think everything I do is to break things and abuse things.
You don't take care of them like I would. Because it's your ego that doesn't want to slow down for anybody. Or adjust your speed.
I was adjusting my speed to what I'm required to do by law. And I will show you the fucking page
I
of the
didn't
manual.
say that wasn't a law if you don't fucking listen. I said, how many people have ever been arrested for not doing it?
I don't
Nobody.
know, because I've never been the
Nobody.
one doing it.
Nobody.
But I have been the one who's had to cut into traffic at 40 because the guy in front of me is doing 40.
The next time you drive your vehicle, then when it shits the bed, then you can walk. Comes a time when you have to use your common sense.
I'm glad we had this time together. 'cause it makes me feel that I belong. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, guess it's time for me to say so long.